Okay, welcome back, guys. We're out with a new item to try out here. This is an underwater metal detector. Looks like that. And this one's green. It's a company called OMMO. I'm going to take it out to the water here, put it through a few tests, and let you know what I think. I'll show it to you when we get out there. All right, here we are. We're down by the water now. We've got it unboxed. Looks something like that. This is the green one. I think there's an orange one also. Company name is OMMO, and it's the model MD5012. I think it's like a 6-inch coil. It's got a coil cover here, nice, and power button function right there, relatively simple. Rubberized grip and a little leash like that, so you don't lose it when you're down there. A little cold today. I won't be going underwater today, but the detector will be going underwater. I'm gonna dip in over here and try it out. We'll do some air tests, some water tests, and I'll bury a couple things, check out you know, how the performance is in the wet. So you pull the cap off here. This is where you charge it. It's rechargeable. It's got a USB-C jack here and a little reset button, and the cap looks something like that. So this thing is IP68, I believe it said in the manual. So it's waterproof to 1.5 meters for 30 minutes. Got an O-ring there and a big flat rubber seal washer in there. So screw this guy down tight, not too tight. We don't want to deform the plastic on the end there. We just want a nice snug seal, and hopefully that will keep the water out. That's the point, right? We want an underwater detector. So we'll do our little tests here, and then it's supposed to, you know, survive a half hour underwater for you know, 1.5 meters. So I'll leave it out here for a half hour. We'll come back and check, and then we'll see how well the cap holds on and see if any water leaks in. Okay, we'll power it up. You just hold the power button like that, and it's on now. So when you have a target like my watch, it vibrates, and hopefully you can see it's bright out, but there's a light on the top there, so when you're underwater you can't hear anything. You can see the light flashing. The function button, you can hold it and you can turn either the sound off or the vibration off, so you can have one or the other or both at the same time. I'm just going to leave everything on now. It's not real loud, so hopefully you can hear it. You can certainly hear the vibrating if I hold it up close like that. So I've got a penny, dime, nickel, quarter here, just the typical American coins, and penny, yeah, something like, I'd say 3 inches or so. Dime, a touch lower. It's a little smaller, understandable, right? Nickel, yeah, like 3-4 inches, and a quarter. Quarter is, yeah, about 3-4 inches, something like that. So as you get closer, hopefully you can hear that. It's just about a solid buzz when you get right up on top of it. And from the side, let's try a side. How much? Yeah, right as you get to the edge of the coil there, it starts to pick it up. Okay, let's try a few other targets here. We've got a bottle cap, a pull tab, a silver ring, that's a 925, and then a 14-karat gold ring, that's my ring. We'll start with the bottle cap, and oh yeah, it likes bottle caps. We're looking at like, yeah, at least 5-6 inches like that. And then pull tab, yeah, 4 inches or so. Silver ring, say like 3 inches. And gold ring, let's see how it does on gold. And that one is the same, about 3-4 inches. Let's see, ring up on edge like that. That's always a little more challenging, right? Yeah, see, we've got to get right on it for that one. Come in on the side like this a little bit, little angle. You got 3-4 inches, but straight on from that direction. Yeah, 1-2 inches from this way. Yeah, maybe 2 inches. So it'll still get it, but a little angle like that is definitely going to be helpful on a round object. Okay, and then over here I buried a probably 3 inches or so down. Right in here is a quarter. I'll just use my hand to dig it up, and it is right there. So you'll find stuff with it. You'll get down, you know, a few inches. Okay, so what I've got on here is a GoPro, so you can see what it looks like underwater. Top view. Hopefully you can see the light down there. And let's power this guy up. Let's start recording. And we're powered up. Hopefully that shows up on camera. You can see the light there. I can feel the vibration in the handle. So we'll just drop a quarter in right about there. I don't know, what is this, about 2-3 feet deep? And just like that. Yeah, we're still getting like 3 inches or so. Not bad. Let's try burying the quarter a little bit, and yeah, we're getting like a good, I'd say at least 3 inches. It's maybe an inch or so under the sand there, and it's definitely right there. I feel it. There it is. You see it? Okay, I threw a few more coins right in here. We'll try it out and see how this goes. Yeah, it does real good on like nice shallow stuff. 2-3 inches. Let's just say you're going along like this, and yeah, you hit it like that. Zero in on it pretty good. It's pretty centered on the coil like that. It is freezing, so I don't know if I'm going to be doing any diving here today, but if it was warmer, I'd sure get a snorkel on and hunt around on these rocks over here. Actually, I may take my other detector and wade around over there, see if I can find stuff. Okay, so works great underwater. I don't have a problem with it. It seems to be finding stuff easily. What I'll do is I'll pull the camera off, and I'm going to just leave it here. I'll go do a little hunting up on the beach. You can watch me do some normal detecting, and we'll see how it does after a half hour, if that thing holds water out. So watch me hunt a little bit, and then we'll come back and see the results. Otherwise, so far so good. All right, so I was just going to leave it here in the water, but it's floating. So it does float. The handle floats, so it may float away. What I did is I brought a tent stake with me, and I'm going to stake it down here so it doesn't, some waves are coming by once in a while, and I don't want the thing to drift off on me. So let's see if that'll keep it there. Otherwise, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully nobody comes and picks it up. I won't be far. I'll keep an eye on it. So we'll start the timer now. We'll go underwater detector. Thing works good. It's like a quarter the price of one of the other ones that looks a lot like this. Works good. I'll definitely be taking this thing with me on my my next vacation, especially doing a little snorkeling. It would be perfect for that. And you can it's at OMMO. You can read more about it down in the description. I'll put some information down there, a link you can click on and check it out. But thanks again, OMMO, for sending that guy out for me to play with. We'll go through our finds from the hunt. We were doing the waterproofing test, remember? Then we went and hunted for like a half hour. Came back, the thing was dry still. It held the seal good. So we did a little hunting afterwards into the dark. Here's all our stuff. We got an aluminum stick, probably an umbrella peg or whatever you want to call it. A couple of little, I don't know, maybe part of a hair clip or something. A sunglass lens with the part I broke off there. A Good Day bottle cap, bunch of other bottle caps and junk up there too. Battery, a vape. Down here with the coins, we got 3 zincs, really zinky crusties, terrible looking. This one's got some rocks on it. 1 good penny, 1 good nickel, 3 good dimes, and a good quarter. And then in the rings, first one is this was the second one I found. This one is I'm gonna call it silver already because it does look like silver. It's like a little chain. It's like a little chain. I don't think it's real chain like formed, but I think it's meant to look like a chain, and it's got little like heart links in between. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let's take a closer look like that. There you go. Get the light on it. So that one's pretty cool. I like that one, silver. And then this one is no mark, big men's band, and it's kind of bluish on the inside. It's real light. It's not aluminum. Pretty sure this one's gonna be titanium. Got a few other ones like this, but they come in a variety of styles. Sometimes they're marked. This one is not marked, but we're going to call that one titanium. And then find of the day, first gold with the Manticore. I've got this 14K, it's marked 14K in there. 14K crown ring, really, really pretty. Really good shape, a little scuffed up on the bottom there, but in good shape. I'll check out the diamonds and see if they're real. I don't know if they are or not. They're awful shimmery with my headlight, but really nice ring. Really happy about that one. That was nice. Okay, that's all for this hunt. Again, the OMMO Underwater Detector. Check it out in the links. And thanks for coming along, guys. We'll see you again next time.